I like to play a lot of strange games, the ones that a lot of people aren't talking about or don't touch, and that's exactly what I just got done doing with N Verlore Verstand, a new game out now on PS4. But does this one have the lore that will keep you coming back for more, or will this one just drive you crazy? N Verlore Verstand is a weird game, especially the title, which seems to be a mistranslated or a mistyped phrase in either Dutch or German. Roughly though, from what I've gathered, it means something along the lines of a lost mind. That may exactly be what the creators had happen to them when they decided to charge $14.99 for this not so great experience. The game is a first-person perspective running platformer. The game is broken up into multiple levels, with your goal being to get to the end, kind of typical platforming fashion. However, the way that this game is set up uses some nice graphics and locations with some puzzles that you'll have to solve in order to work your way around and eventually get to that end. The platforming, though, is extremely clunky. First-person platforming in general is usually never that great, and something that even after playing games for hours that have that kind of thing, you usually end up still missing a jump or two. In fact, I missed a lot of jumps here. Thankfully, there is a checkpoint system, though, so you won't be set back too far, but it's still annoying having to redo large portions of puzzles because you ended up missing a jump. The locations and areas vary enough to at least keep that part of the game fresh. Everything else, though, starts to become exhausting after just a little bit of playing. The game isn't exceptionally long, though the frustrating controls, or just trying to figure out how to get through some of the levels, may make the game take a bit longer than it will for some others. The game doesn't really have a story or anything. It starts off with a very basic tutorial level to show you basically just running through a field, get to the tree, so then you know that every time you see the tree, that signifies the end, but other than that, the game doesn't really give you any sort of other direction. It's one of those ones that wants to seem like it has a real deep meaning, that there's some other crazy, weird stuff going on, but I don't really think this game has any secrets to hide. It's more of a collage of ideas as far as the platforming styles, and adding a bunch of different themes to these styles of levels at least gives the semblance of a game and structure, but in the end there just isn't a lot here more than kind of a basic first-person perspective platforming demo. From the technical side of things, though, the game ran smoothly. It didn't run into major glitches or crashes of any sort, and Verlore Verstand is available now on the PS4 for $14.99, and it does feature a Platinum Trophy. The game is also available on the Xbox One and PC. Overall, the only thing mysterious about this game is its title. The gameplay itself is just a clunky first-person mess that's going to get more and more frustrating the longer you end up playing it. At its current price, it's definitely not worth checking out. It's a game that screams for PSVR compatibility, but it doesn't have it, and it doesn't look like it's getting it anytime soon, at least. The developer says there's a chance it'll have it, but there's none to be seen, at least up to this point. It does have VR capabilities on the PC version, so if you are interested at all in this game from a VR perspective, at least you can check it out there, but not on the PlayStation 4 version that I played here. Because it's fairly easy to make first-person games like this, I played a fair amount of similar-like ones over the last 5 or so years. This one isn't the worst, though. I just can't see it being worth the price tag, at least as of now. Maybe if it goes on sale or VR compatibility is added down the road, it could be worth checking out, maybe. It does not have easy trophies due to the fact a lot of them have to be speedrun, which can be a bit difficult in this game for sure. With everything said, I'm going to be giving the game, though, a 3 out of 10. But anyway, guys, it's going to wrap up this review. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.